Hi friends, time for another informational, educational, and entertaining video from the Green Zone while we are closed to the public. Today I wanted to talk to you about rum and our recommended rums that you can also get at home, that we can deliver to you, and you can enjoy here once we're open again. Rum is very near and dear to my heart. We have a very wide rum selection for a non-rum bar, and I thought I would go through some of the more fundamental ones that we carry that for the most part are not too hard to find. So going in this direction from unaged to aged and lower strength to stronger strength for the most part. So we start here with rum Giem Blanc, 100 proof. This is a white rum agricole from Martinique. Rum agricole means it is distilled entirely from sugarcane juice, as well as a few other stipulations, as opposed to almost everything else in this lineup, which is 100% molasses-based rum. Rum agricole has a very funky, grassy, green smell and taste to it. We use it in a few cocktails as well as in the classic drink from the French Caribbean known as a tea punch, which is just rum agricole, a little bit of sugarcane syrup, and a tiny piece of lime peel. Next one is our favorite hand sanitizer at this moment of the coronavirus pandemic, Wray & Nephew White Overproof Rum from Jamaica. This is the Jamaican rum. It accounts for something like over 90% of all rum sold in Jamaica. It's 63% proof, 63% alcohol, 126 proof, which is why it's such an amazing hand sanitizer. It also smells funky and crazy and will leave your hands smelling funky fresh. We use it in our Fuck Trump Punch cocktail. It also goes great with Campari and pineapple, as well as with grapefruit soda and many other things. We love it. The next is a fairly new product called Probitas, or in the rest of the world it's known as Veritas. It is a collaboration between Barbados' Foursquare Distillery and Jamaica's Hamden Distillery. It is a lightly aged blend of pot and column distilled rums that are meant to emulate the classic daiquiri rums of the 1910s, 1920s, 1930s. So in other words, really trying to emulate that old Cuban style of rum, which is very hard to get in much of the world now. Even many Cuban rums don't taste like that. It is our premium choice for daiquiris, mojitos, anytime a Cuban style white or any white rum is called for. The next is Don Q Añejo from Destilería Serrayes in Puerto Rico. This is our favorite in the aged Latin style rum or column still rum category. It's just really nice. It's very affordable. It's got really nice woody character. It's got body. It is by far the best product in its class that I've ever tried. We use it in a lot of our drinks, especially on our weekly Tiki Tuesday nights. The next is Hamilton 86 proof Demerara rum from Guyana. A lot of classic tropical and tiki drink cocktail recipes call for Guyana rum or Demerara rum. To me, this is probably the best you can get on the market right now for cocktail making. They did not add any sugar to it. It's 86 proof, which means it's 43% alcohol, so a little bit higher proof helps it in cocktails. Tons of flavor, really recommend it. The next rum on our list is Smith & Cross. This is blended by Hayman's Distillery in London, who makes our delicious Hayman's London Dry Gin, which we put in our mint lemonades. It is a London Dock style Jamaican rum. It is product of Jamaica. It is aged briefly in the UK, and its signature is to have that very high ester, funky Jamaican content. Think tropical fruit, overripe bananas. Just sort of imagine going to a fruit market in the tropics on a very, very hot day and what that might smell like. This is at 57% alcohol. This really cuts through in cocktails. A little bit of it goes a long way. It is essential for adding that Jamaican funk in old recipes that call for Jamaican rum. Next is Lemonheart 151. This is the archetypal 151 proof rum. This is also from Guyana, much like the Hamilton 86. Unlike most other 151s, it has a lot of taste. It's called for in many, many, many classic tiki recipes, mostly from Don's Beachcomber. There's nothing else like it on the market. Delicious. And finally, for an aged rum that you just enjoy by itself, really take your time over, one of my favorite products from the last year is the Worthy Park 2006 vintage. This is a bit pricier than the others, but it has the same Jamaican funk characteristics of the Smith & Cross, but tamed a bit by age, as well as the signature Worthy Park banana element to it. When you open a bottle of Worthy Park, you can almost smell it across the room. but this is really, really lovely. Highly recommended. And of course, the other great thing about rum is that it comes in these overproof strengths, so you can do stuff like this.